This video is going to be just a little different. Have you ever felt like there's more to life? You're just feeling lost. The first thing that you have to go through is self-discovery. When you know the assignment that is on your life, success becomes easy. In this video, I need to be very intentional. Not that I'm not intentional in my other videos, but when it comes to transforming your life, for you to become the person that you are truly meant to be, we don't spend enough time discovering the assignment that is on our lives. And when we push that to the side, we let things like depression come in. We let things like feeling lost for days, weeks, months, years. We let all of these things come into play. Have you ever seen somebody be successful over and over and over again, and you're just looking at them like, how is that person achieving these things? Every time they set out to do something, they get it. Maybe you don't know somebody personally, but think about a star that starts in the music industry, and then they start going into movies, and then they start having a clothing line, and then they start having impact on the world through books or whatever means that may be. It's because they discovered who they truly are. Like, we all have this assignment that is on our life. Some people call it purpose, some people call it a calling. All three of these, which is assignment, is what it really is. All three of these are correct. When you know the assignment that is on your life, success becomes easy. Building the business becomes easy. Transforming your life mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, relationally, all of these become really easy because you understand who you truly are. We are taught to go to a job, be at that job for 50, 60 years. But in that process, we lose who we are. Why do we lose who we are? Because we become accustomed to a life that was set up by somebody else. If somebody else told you you are supposed to be at a job from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening, and when you do that, your life becomes that schedule. The time you go to sleep, the time you wake up, the time in the day that you are tired, the time that you can't spend with your children or your friends, everything becomes accustomed to somebody else. That's why I talk about entrepreneurship so much. It's not for everybody, but it allows you to discover what's important to you, so you don't live an entire life on somebody else's schedule. When you start to discover who you are, people start to fall to the wayside. When you go on this adventure called life, your life, you start to see things like, I like doing that over there. These people don't like doing it, but I like doing it. Let me spend more time doing this. Wait, I don't like this. Let me try something else. I don't like that either. Let me try something else. I don't like that either. Let me try this thing over here. Wait, I don't like this thing. I am in love with this thing. That's how you start to find yourself. That's what self-discovery is. Try, fail, try, fail, try, like, try, love. When you start to do these things, you start to find your purpose. You start to find that assignment that is on your life. And for some people, they know what that assignment is. You may know what that assignment is. Do you know what your assignment on your life is, but you're just not doing it? That was me for years. I knew that I should be speaking for years. It took me, oh my God, 7, 8 years to really start speaking. And then when I started speaking, I was hiding when I was speaking. And then I started seeing other people speaking about the things that I speak on, transformation, building businesses. And I'm looking at them. You're not supposed to say that message like that. If you would have said transformation, or if you would have said trauma like this, then the person who's listening would have really got the transformation. If you would have told that person how to build a business like this, or how to transform their body like this, then it would have been so much better. But the reason that kept coming up for me is because my spirit was talking to me. If you're listening and you have made it this far, your spirit starts to talk to you. And your spirit is going to tell you, you should be doing this. And for the longest, I watched people do the thing that I should be doing. And I felt some type of way about that. But the reason why I felt that way was they can't do it like me. That's the assignment, the calling, the purpose that is on your life. It is on your life. People can't see the vision that is inside of you. That's why every time you share your visions, your ambitions, your aspiration for life, people don't understand you because they're not supposed to understand you. You are supposed to go inside yourself so deep that it hurts. And people don't like to talk about this, but I love it because this is how you truly become successful. You start building skill on top of skill on top of skill that becomes mastery. Watching these videos and implementing, you start building belief on top of belief on top of belief that becomes mastery. There is an assignment that is on your life, but will you sign the paper that allows you to become the person that can obtain success in any area in life? Because that's what it's about. It's about becoming successful mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, across the board. I focus on transformation mentally and physically, used to physically, but really mentally, and transforming your business because those are the two most important. If you get those two down, you will live a life of freedom. This channel is not just entrepreneurship, it's about transformation. Are you willing to go so deep that you transform your life in a matter of months, in a matter of years, that other people don't even recognize you anymore? I can no longer go around the people who used to know me because we won't have anything to talk about. Because I went into self-development. I went into self-discovery. I got a hold of the assignment that is on my life. My question to you is, are you willing to answer the call that is on your life? If you answer the call that is on your life, beautiful things are going to happen for you, and beautiful things are going to happen through you. If you have made it this far, you are a special person. You are in the top 10%. You are in the top 10%, 2% of those people that are actually going to implement this information. If you have made it this far, then you are an automator. This whole channel is about automating a life that best serves you. And if you haven't heard it today, you're going to hear it from me because we don't say it. I love you. Stay amped, stay pumped, and I'll see you in the next video.